Facebook. Alana Lee here with Mr. Matthew Saltzman and
Hello,
little
hello.
Antares, who just woke up from a nap, clearly. So happy Earth Day, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in to all of our live events we got going on. It's been such an awesome day, and we got more fun stuff coming tonight and tomorrow all the way through Sunday. Raising some awareness for our fundraiser to keep the High Frequency Loft open here in Taos. Woohoo! And Matt is going to share some amazing poetry with you all. So I will give it to Matt. Take it away.
This one's to the warriors of old. I'd like to reassure the warriors of old that their planet will not be sold for a cheeseburger purchased at a drive-thru. But who knew convenience smelled so sweet, or that the flatulence of our meat would be our defeat? As we watch the ozone deplete and denial spat from the highest seat, don't sit well with me. God said, go forth and multiply, not deny what you see with your eye, or turn the paradise I gave you into a sty. Now the sly will say it's been this way since before the day of man. So just turn up your fan and shut up your mouth, and soon there'll be as many bears in the north as the south. For the souls of those that live at the poles will be the first to go. Then who's next? Nobody knows. Canada and Argentina, I suppose. Just remember to keep your eyes closed until your home's the one that's imposed upon. By then, everything you love will be gone, and you won't need to worry your pretty face as the whole human race falls in disgrace as earth left without humans, not even a trace. Who will be there to laugh in the aftermath of arrogance wrath? Maybe an amoeba dreaming of climbing the evolutionary ladder until they too think they're the only species that matter.
Ooh, that's good. Love it.
So here's another one. Here's another one about the earth. Let's see here. Our boys have been fed poison and power for too long, holding in their toxic tears to remain strong in the eyes of their father, consuming lies as their fodder. Like emotions are for pussies and feelings are best fortified inside, where they can hide and know and not reveal your weakness. Meekness is for mom, so forget about the bomb that you arm within. It will eventually go off and the harm will begin. You'll transgress the sacred boundaries of the sexes, stealing her sovereignty for your satisfaction, because an action such as that can be justified when you abide by the maxim that this is a man's world and he takes what he wants. Money or cunts, all fall within this dominion. This has been the opinion of oppression operating on this orb for oh so many millennia. This is not truth. This is the noose tied around our collective necks and must be removed, for a necklace's effects are temporary, but the snap of a taut rope is forever, and we must sever our connection to this tired paradigm, or the sentence for this crime will be served, and mankind will get what it's deserved. An uninhabitable planet, an uninhabitable world, for the earth, like her sisters that walk upon her, has been exploited for too long. Capitalism pimping her to the next John, a corporate trick that once her drilled, filled, and oil spilled, fracked to holy hell. A chemical cum shot runs off in the rivers, tears flowing along her face, in celebration of her disgrace, a mother raped by her children. But there's no incest clause in the laws, so she has to take us to term. Without a choice, without a voice, The bounty of her beautiful body is not her own. It is ruled upon by a patriarchy that has proven itself unworthy of the privilege. Gutless men who so fear the prospect of a world where men and women are on equal ground that they keep them bound, afraid of the parade of thonic force that would burst forth from a free and equal female. And of course there is the fury of a woman scorned, that so many warned of. But I expect a dove when the leash is released and peace is reached. The end of the war on the fairer sex will likely prove that title true beyond all context, and leave the powers that were thoroughly vexed. For with a unified tribe, the queen in front and the king by her side, we're all benefit when sexism's died.